Yeah, there's another piece of gear that I've never shown on video. I've used it a couple times, but I've never shown it. This is my quilt, or a quilt that I made. This is I think it's called the um, double black diamond down blanket that you can get at Costco. It's like 80% down, and what I did with it is this thing is, what's the size on it? It's 60 by 70, so it's 60 wide, 70 long. So what I did on the long end here is I really suck at sewing, but what I can do, I'm good with a hammer. So what I did is I put in some buttons to kind of button this closed at the end, so that the end is kind of buttoned together. It's a way to kind of button the foot box, kind of made a foot box out of one end with buttons, hammering in buttons. Here you go. And then on the other end here, on the far end, I taped to it with some tarp tape. I taped to it, and then I put in a grommet here in this tarp tape, and then I put a little hook here. And on the other side of it, I put tarp tape and then a little loop. So the idea is underneath it would go underneath my air mattress here, and then it would hook to the other end here, and it would allow me to have just a quilt. So it's it's a really inexpensive quilt. I still sleep inside of my sleeping bag liner. Since it's gonna be like 67 degrees tonight, it's gonna be pretty damn hot. I might not even sleep inside I might not even use the quilt for that matter, if it's gonna be so damn hot, but I brought it just in case. But the idea is I would sleep in my sleeping bag liner and then have this quilt on top. And I've used this so far down to 60 degrees, and it's worked pretty good. 67, I'm sure it'll work just fine as well. I haven't tried it colder. I think for the colder temperatures, like the 50s, like my green, my Aegis Max sleeping bag works just fine for that. And then I've got for 40 degrees, I've got my my Kelty Cosmic. And then for 20, I have another sleeping bag for that, and then 0 in the sleeping bag for that. But I think for 60 degrees and hotter, I'm going to be using this quilt here. We'll see how I feel it just using the sleeping bag liner at 67 degrees tonight. I might end up sleeping on top of it for that matter. But anyway, this is a new piece of kit. Well, not new. I've had it for a while, but I've never had it on video because I've never camped in a time when it's been warm enough that I can really justify using it. So 67 degrees tonight, what they were claiming. We'll see how they do on the temperature. And using that in conjunction with the sleeping bag liner. So I sleep inside the sleeping bag liner, and then I have the quilt on top of me to keep me a little bit warm. Alrighty, well, I'll see you guys on the trail. Bye-bye.